Hey, it's been a minute, so let's clarify some things. A, I don't have a lot of pictures for this video because it's from 1998, so I'm sorry if it's a little unorganized than usual. B, I've been busy as hell and lacking motivation to post newer wrestling content, so I've been trying to watch some older stuff to have some stuff to post, because this build of WrestleMania 41 has been underwhelming as fuck. So, yes, the Royal Rumble 1998, we've reviewed Survivor Series. If you remember, if you haven't seen that one, please go back and watch that one. Would much appreciate it. But let's get into this kind of a clusterfuck of the show. The opener was Vader versus Goldust, and this is a Raw match. This literally screams a Raw match that you would get on Raw in 98. And also, this match had nothing. It was just boring, interesting, and like nothing. Like the Vader bomb was cool. And also, of note here, why in the hell did they waste Vader so damn hard? And a lot of people go, well, Vader was fat. Go back and look at every other point in Vader's career in wrestling. He was balling. Bro was like the guy. Bro was him. H-I-M, all capitalized. In WWE, he was just Vader. Big, strong dude. Vader. Nothing. No world champion. No nothing. I understand that he was supposed to win it in 96 versus Shawn. That's the only thing I hate about Shawn. Why Shawn? Why? But, like, I'm sorry. This match gets a nice 2 out of 10. Do not care. Next is the 6-man. What the hell? What was up with the late 90s, early 2000s wrestling with some of the most horrendous humor? Dude, I'm sorry, but every damn time as a short person, every damn time you have to hear some kind of dwarf joke from Jerry Law every 5 fucking seconds, bro. I swear to God, I was losing my shit. And then you got Sonny out there, and I'm sorry, I really am. But looking back and watching the older shows and shit with Jim Ross and Jerry Law pisses me off in almost every fucking category. He brings nothing to the fucking commentary table. He's a horn dog, and he makes the most, wow, that's something that your uncle would awkwardly make at a fucking Thanksgiving dinner. Why are you here? I understand he's a legend in wrestling, but he's a shitty person, okay? He's a shitty fucking person, and I don't want to hear that shit. And then we have Sonny, like I said, and oh boy, Sonny. So yeah, this gets a whopping 3 out of 10, and the guys did great. It's just, why the fuck is this happening? Why is Sonny here? And can we get Jerry Lawler out of this bitch? 3 out of 10. You get Rock versus Ken Shamrock. And like, looking back, Ken was so over. Like, I don't remember him being so over, but no, I rewatched these when I was younger, and I haven't touched them since then. And I was like in middle school when I went back and rewatched these. So yeah, crazy shit, like, get a lot of props. But also, I love The Rock as the IC champion. I thought he was so cool. Rock as a heel, low-key, is always fun to me. I don't really care. But anywho, I say this gets an okay 5 out of 10. Like, it's nothing to go crazy about. Like, it's not like, this is the greatest match. But it actually deserved to be on the pay-per-view card. Like, if you said this was a Royal Rumble match, I would have moved this to the opener and say Vader and go with us for Raw after. That's just me, though. But, no. Then we go on to the Legion of Doom versus the New Age Outlaws. And let me get something straight here. The Legion of Doom is one of the most iconic tag teams of all time. Their look, their fighting, their aggressiveness, they were so boring. And they were so slow by this time and age. And New Age Outlaws has not really gotten that over. They wasn't really the shit until they hit the DX, in my opinion. So you got this nothing feud with this nothing wrestling, and it just, oh brother, another 2 out of 10. Honestly, you're gonna say this shit for Raw. I'm really sorry to say it like that, but oh brother. And then you get to the Royal Rumble, and the Royal Rumble is very iconic for 2 reasons. This is the one where we get 3 appearances from Mick Foley, Cactus Jack, Mankind, Dude Love. And this is Stone Cold's first Royal Rumble. Wait, is this his first Royal Rumble? No. This is his second, right? Because he won 97, 98, 01. Yeah, that's right. That's his second Royal Rumble win. So, yeah. Iconic. And the only reason this gets 4 out of 10 is because Dude Love, Mankind, Caddyshack gets 1 point apiece, and Stone Cold gets 1 because it's Stone fucking Cold. Everything else was ass. Like the roster was so lack of stars. Like we had to reuse people. Betty was back out there again. Ken Shamrock's out back there again. I mean, like, hello. You guys already had matches earlier than damn night. That shows you the lack of depth he had on the roster during this damn time. Actually, fucking insane in my opinion. But no. Yeah, that's really about it there. But we get to the main event. This is the night that really changed everything. As we've talked about previously, the Royal Rumble when it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Well, this match was the cast match for the World Wrestling Federation Championship, the WWF title. Shawn Michaels and Undertaker in a casket match. And now, this match is very iconic for many reasons. It's actually one of my favorite matches between them two. And a lot of people say it's their weakest match. And if that's the case, it gets an 8 out of 10 for me. And that's a weak match. And their standards, that shows you how fucking good these guys are with each other. But, on top of that, this is where Shawn fully fucks up his back on that spot when he's slinged over the ropes from Taker and he hits his back on the casket. This would lead to the downfall of Shawn leaving wrestling for a good bit and Stone Cold winning the world title for the first time and leading to the rise of the Stone Cold era and the fall of Shawn Michaels. I mean, as you can see, peak popularity Stone Cold was literally the shit. Stone Cold is the reason why wrestling is so heavily pushed in pop culture. Austin 316 will live forever. No joke. So, ironically, that casket match and that spot alone, and Austin in the Royal Rumble, is probably the point when you can say this is where WWE really came into their own. Yes, we had Hogan's and shit as well. We can't forget, whatever. But Stone Cold, like, peak Stone Cold popularity is one of the hardest things to top. And a lot of people like to swear, oh, Roman beat it. No, man. Stone Cold, there will never be another peak popularity like Stone Cold. If I ever live to see it, holy shit. But I don't think I will. But overall, this show gets a solid 4 out of 10. I mean, nothing really crazy. I mean, if you would want to watch this, I would just go back and watch it for the main event with the casket match. I mean, it's such an awesome match. It's like 20 minutes long, 25 minutes long. Great spots, great wrestling, great shenanigans. Heel Michaels, mwah, love it. But yeah, everything else, you can leave it. You don't have to go back and watch. You can just skip right through. If you got a Peacock account, just skip right through that hoe. Get to the main event. Save yourself some time. Watch the main event. Talk about it on your Instagram. And just go home. You know? That's it. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And hopefully I'll get more content out in the next coming days. And not take so long to make fucking content. But whatever. Love you guys. Peace out.